be hosting a Pageant Live, YouNow, and this is so cool. I'm already seeing audience members log in, and I can't wait to talk to all of you. And I've got some really special and awesome guests that are going to be coming on tonight. I cannot believe that we leave so soon to go to Vegas, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to be a part of the Miss United States program. And I see Cassie, Jenna, Justin Bowers, Miss Renee. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. So it's always been a dream of mine to represent my great state nationally. And so becoming a part of the Miss United States organization has already changed my life in so many ways. And one of the main reasons why I chose to become a part of this organization is for the community service aspect. And that's something that's always been really close to my heart. And it's because of, I have two younger special needs siblings who both suffer from, hi Kendall, who both suffer from a rare kidney disease called Fanconi syndrome. And it causes both mental and physical disabilities. And at a very young age, I just realized that I needed to be a voice for them. I realized how important it is to give back and to be an advocate. And it's changed my life, and it's really shaped me into who I am today. So I'll start by just telling you a little bit about my platform. Hi, Renee. I love this. This is so awesome. I can't wait to answer all your questions, too. So if you have any questions throughout the entire webcast, let me know, and I'm happy to answer those. I want to make sure that I get to all your questions. Also, okay, so I'm going to go into a little bit about my platform. I started a nonprofit organization, and it's called Lindley's Alliance for Disabled Youth. And I sort of had a fetish with ladybugs when I was younger. I absolutely loved them, and it kind of just went hand in hand with the LADY for Lindley's Alliance for Disabled Youth. And it all began one day for me in middle school when I heard another student mimicking the way that my brother talked, mimicked the way that he communicated. And it broke my heart. And that was one of those days where I just realized, I can't let this continue to happen. And I wanted to really step up to the plate and do something to make a difference. And that's why I founded my platform. And that's why, I do these things. That's why I started volunteering at such a young age. And that's why I want to continue to compete and be a part of the Miss United States organization, because it's a great platform to be able to share that. And I started it in 2004. And ever since then, it started, $1 at a time. I can remember being 6 years old and standing in front of BILO collecting money for the Children's Miracle Network. And now it's grown into something so much bigger. And one day I hope to be able to have a ladybug in every single home. I actually have one here that I'll show you guys. This is one that I created a little while ago, and I keep it here with me. They're all custom. They have a number on the back. And now we're doing everything from sports teams to some special ones for my sister queens that I'm going to have soon. And, I just get river rocks, I hand paint them, I make them custom, and now it's something that people recognize in my community. So that's really cool. And like I said, I hope to be able to have one in every single home across America. I've been able to raise $100,000 for Children's Miracle Network and for other platforms that support children with disabilities. So that's something that I'm extremely proud of. I want to make sure that my first guest is here. I don't see her yet. So I might go ahead and bring on Kendall, because Kendall is here. So I'll first just start with introducing you to Miss Kendall Rivers. She is somebody that's really important to me. She's one of my sister queens. She is Miss Preteen United States, and she has done so much in the community, and that's something that I'm really, really proud of her for. That's something that I continue to be proud of her for, and I can't wait to share her with you. So let me figure out how to get her in here. Here she is. Well, I can't get her to come in. Let's see. We'll bring her on in a little while. Does anybody have any questions for me so far? I also want to bring on another one of my favorite people, so I'll go ahead and bring him on, is Justin Bowers. He is the official trainer for Miss South Carolina United States. He's been training me forever, helping me reach all of my fitness goals. He's awesome. So I'm going to let you guys actually ask him some questions too. And I'm going to go ahead and call him in. Justin!
Are we on?
Okay, good. I got the sound working. How are you?
I'm doing well. Excuse me, I'm broadcasting from a potato right now, so the quality might be a little bit low.
Trainer that's a couch potato, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said. Uh,
I'm just kidding. No, I was just telling them how awesome you are and how you've helped me reach all of my fitness goals. And you always pushing me to that next level, to the next level. And that's what I love about you. And I also love that you don't just have one plan. You tailor your plan to each individual. So
right. There are so many trainers out there, not just pageant trainers, that'll just hand every single girl out, a template and say, here, just do this. But yeah, what I like about what I do is, you came to me, you had specific issues that you wanted to work on. So that's exactly what we did for you. We tailored every single goal and every plan to what you wanted to do.
Absolutely. And how did you get involved in pageantry?
Oh, I accidentally fell into it. So basically, I guess I fell into it in a weird time because in 2009, I was training a girl by the name of, I'm going to butcher her name. Anyway, I can't remember the girl's name, but she was competing in pageants. And I was just training her to the best of my abilities. And turns out she ended up winning or placing very well at Miss South Carolina USA, I believe. Erin Frost, that's who she was. And from there, people are like, "Well, who's your trainer? Who's your trainer?" So they came to me, and here we are. We can go on forever, but the bottom line is, I've trained my girls without starving them to death. You can train and be healthy. It's no longer skinny girl wins. Now it's fit girl wins, and I like the way the pageants are trending toward that direction.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And so what are some things that you would tell the girls, because I know we're less than a month out at this point, so we're kind of in crunch time. What are some tips that you would give them just getting this close to pageant time?
Well, the first thing I would say, don't wait until you're a month out to start training for the fitness aspect of a pageant or the swimsuit aspect. If you could just maintain a decent body fat percentage and maintain your fitness all year round, it'll be a lot easier for you in the long run when it comes to just tuning up those certain areas to make you look stage ready. Because as you know, those lights on stage, they're not forgiving. So
not at all. Well, awesome, Justin. I have loved training with you, and I am going to see you soon. But is there anything else that you want people to know about you? Let's give them your handle so people can follow you. Does anybody in the audience have any questions for Justin?
What should I give out? My Instagram or Facebook or what?
Yeah, give it all. Give it all.
Okay, Instagram is at PT Justin Bowers. You can, just search Justin Bowers Personal Trainer. You'll find me on all the platforms. And I look forward to helping anybody reach their fitness goals, whether it's for pageants or anything, really. And also, you have a pageant coming up very, very soon, Miss United States.
I do.
And it's less than a month out, so we wish you luck.
Thank you. It looks like my fabulous director, Renee, has a question. She says, how much water a day should people be drinking?
Should people be drinking? Let's see. They say generally just try to, the old adage is what, 8-ounce glasses, but once again, it depends per the person. It depends on what your activity levels are. Somebody who's going to be out in the sun all day as opposed to somebody who's sitting at home. So it really just depends on the person. I say just drink as much water as you can so that way you don't feel dehydrated.
And how many caramel macchiatos are allowed per day?
Per day? Well, I know not to rat you out, but I see you bringing those to our sessions, right?
No. No, but thank you so much, Justin. You are awesome. And anybody who is looking for an incredible trainer, somebody to just really, not just help you reach your fitness goals, but to help you reach goals in general. You're just awesome. When you come in there, you keep me motivated. And the awesome fitness news that our director gave us too doesn't hurt. It's always more fun when fitness clothes come in. I know I've told you that before. So, girls, find Justin Bowers and become a part of his For Life fitness team. Thanks,
awesome.
Justin.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, Lindley.
I have a couple more. Actually, I have another question for you.
Okay.
Room. Hey, friend. Says, how do you train?
How do I train? How do I train myself? Or how do I train my girls?
I think maybe your girls. Like, what is your? I guess maybe how do you go about? How do you start? Like when I came in the first time, you kind of sat me down and said, "Where do you want to be?"
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You come in, you sit down, and we figure out what the best plan is for you. My goal is to get you the body that you want, not the body that someone else thinks you should have. So we'll sit down, we'll talk about your goals, talk about nutrition, talk about fitness, but just okay. Actually, that was my 10-year-old Maddie. It really just depends on the person. The bottom line is you just have to talk to me, and we come up with a plan specific to you. General advice: you can't cheat your way through it. You can't out-train a bad diet. Just make sure you're doing cardio, you're doing your resistance training, and of course you're eating right. And you do those three, you're going to get the body you want.
I know one of your things in your studio says your body is what you put into it. So I know that's also super important.
That is absolutely true.
I pay attention to your signs and your...
Hey, I'm going to start making more now.
All right, Justin, if we get any more questions, I'll probably bring you back in. But thank you so much
for
being a part of Pageant Live.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. All right, you guys, so it looks like I have found Miss Rachel, who's going to be another special guest of mine. But first, before I bring her on, I want to talk about something that I created, and it's an educational campaign, and it's called Change Your Words, Change the World. And I started this to promote kindness and inclusion and respect for children living with disabilities. That's something that I think is extremely prevalent in today's society, and I think not just for people that are living with disabilities, but just in general. We need to be kind and respectful, and we need to make sure that everybody feels welcome. And, our world can be a tough place sometimes, and everybody deserves to be treated with respect. I encourage everybody to see the possibility in every disability. That's kind of my motto for life. So this young lady I met recently, but I've known about her for a very long time, and I reached out to her, and I just wanted to get to know her better. And now, after meeting her and hearing some of the things that she loves and is passionate about, I realized that we're going to be friends forever because she's super awesome. And she actually just competed in the Miss Amazing pageant, which is a program that gives girls and young women with disabilities the opportunity to build self-confidence in a supportive environment. So I want to bring on sweet Rachel Lewis, who is Miss South Carolina Amazing. So we've got two South Carolina ladies coming up. She said that she is a Southern belle. So I liked her right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her in, and you guys are going to love her. So I know you're going to have lots of questions for Rachel, too. So go ahead and ask her anything you want. Hey, Miss Rachel. Can you hear me?
There you are. Perfect.
Oh, Rachel, you've got your sash on. I love it.
Hey,
you look beautiful. How are you? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can a little bit. You're going in and out, but I can hear you a little bit.
Move. I can't do it.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, Rachel. Show them that pretty smile. Awesome. Can I ask you a few questions about your experience at the Miss Amazing pageant?
Yes.
Awesome. So what was your favorite part about competition? I know you had to do your introduction and you had to do a talent showcase and a lot of different things. So what was your favorite part?
The talent.
I know you've already told me about your talent, but let's tell all the viewers about your awesome talent.
I did Elvis Medley.
Oh, you love Elvis, huh?
Yes.
That was one of those things that we had in common. I absolutely love Elvis Presley and all those old ones, Aretha Franklin and all of them. So, and I also love that you're a dancer. I'm a dancer too, so we had that in common. Now, you told me a lot about the friends that you made out there. You made a lot of new friends, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. What would you say is maybe the best advice that you've ever been given?
Have fun.
Have fun. And I would say that is something that's really important for, us to remember, as we go to compete for the title of Miss United States and all of the other titles that are going to be competed in Vegas, go out there and have fun and remember that, you know, you've worked hard to be there for that moment, and I'm sure that's what you did. I know you shined so bright when you got out there on that stage, and I know they all just fell in love with you. And you told me you were a Southern Belle, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else that you want everybody to know about you, a fun fact or something else that you enjoyed while you were in the city? I know you told me that you went to a few places while you were there.
Pizza.
I think she talked about the pizza. That's what she told me she loved. She loved the food when they went to Chicago. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. Can you give them a big smile and a big wave? Oh, yeah, let's actually, so I loved when you told me your introduction. So Miss Rachel had to go out on stage and in front of everybody, the whole audience, she had to give a big introduction. Look at her smiling, I love it. She had to give a big introduction and tell a fun fact about herself. Do you want to share that with them?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Rachel Lewis. I'm a Southern Belle, North Carolina. I enjoy swimming and dancing. I love Elvis Presley.
Yeah, girl. That's what I love you. You love food, Elvis Presley, dance, pageants. You're a Southern Belle. I mean, I think we're a match made in heaven. Oh, and you have lots of fans. You have lots of fans. Fran says, you are so cute. Sandy, I'm a fan. Awesome. Does anybody have any other questions for Miss Rachel? Rachel, you've got lots of fans. You have got lots of fans. This is awesome. I know you were telling me about somebody that's really special to you the other day. Do you want to tell the audience about somebody that's really special to you?
Tim Scott.
Tim Scott. And tell them, I know you told me that you call yourselves the Gowdy Girls. Can you tell them why?
I'm the intern.
She is an intern for Mr. Trey Gowdy. So we have a pretty important young lady on our hands here. And Rachel, I just want you to know I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of all that you stand for and all the incredible things that you do in your community to change people's lives and to make a difference. And you also are an incredible swimmer. I'm remembering so many awesome things about you. How many medals do you have from the Special Olympics?
200.
200 medals, you guys. 200 medals. Tanya, one of my great friends, Tanya Burnett, says, Rachel is beautiful, and I'm so proud of you both. So, Rachel, you are beautiful. What'd you say, Rachel?
I want to be a model.
Well, you're beautiful. You will be a model. You already are a model. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to keep you on, and I want to say, you know, that's a huge part of why I do what we do is make dreams come true for other people. I can remember sitting in the doctor's office and the doctor telling me, my brother may not ever walk. He may not go to prom. He may not, you know, have a normal life or do normal things. And as a young child, that crushed me. You know, that could be the life that my siblings had. And I love seeing, you know, Rachel and my brother and sister and you know, youth with disabilities succeed. And that's why we're here. And hearing that my brother may never walk and then seeing him run the 50-yard dash at the Special Olympics, those are the kinds of moments that make all this work worth it and make everything just so special. And they told my sister she may never be able to go to prom or do normal things. And now you guys go to more proms than anybody. You went to the Come Dream With Me prom, right? Who did you get to meet at the Night with the Stars prom?
Night to Shine prom.
To Shine prom. Who did you get to meet?
Tim Tebow.
You met Mr. Tim Tebow, and she got an awesome picture with him, and it was so cool. You're getting so many people saying that they're your fan, Miss Rachel, and that you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And Brantley, my little sister, I'll bring her on in a little while too. She came to have coffee with us when we met with Miss Rachel, and it'll be a friendship that lasts forever. So I just am really thankful for you, and like I said, I'm so proud of you, Miss Rachel. Thank you. Can you give one big wave? One more model wave? Awesome. Anybody else have any questions for Rachel before we move to the next guest? I don't see any questions coming through. I just see everybody telling me how beautiful you are.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, if anybody else has any questions, we will do it, and I'll bring Miss Rachel back. So thank you for coming on, Rachel, and tell your mom I said hello, okay?
Okay.
Bye. Awesome. I loved having Miss Rachel on. She is so, so sweet. Okay, make sure to fan the page, like the page for Miss United States, like the show. I'm actually going to bring Andre on. Miss Pamela is texting me. One second. I'm going to bring Mr. Andre on. And make sure that you like the page. Go like the page. Like United States National Pageants. Be sure to check out the website, www.unitedstatesnationalpageants.com. I cannot believe we're leaving for Vegas so soon. Be sure to keep up with that page, and we'll be able to keep you in the loop about where you can watch the live stream and how you can keep up with our journey to Miss United States. We cannot wait, and we hope that you'll all be a part of it. I'm going to bring Mr. Andre on. And I'm sure he's got some awesome questions. I've seen him on some before. It is connecting. Let's try this again. You can also like my personal page, which is on Facebook. It's just Miss South Carolina, United States. Instagram is Lindley Meyer. And it's Lindley. Last name is Mayer. Another reason why I got involved with While We're Waiting for Andre to Connect, the Miss United States organization, is because of everything that it stands for. You know, I really took the time to go on and research and say, why do I want to be a part of this organization? And it is truly one of the most inspiring experiences that I've had. Well, Andre is not letting him come on, so we'll try again in a minute. But I just wanted to say the reason why I got involved with While We're Waiting for Andre to Connect, the Miss United States organization, is because of everything. I'm not sure. Okay, I think we're still live. Okay, and I just want to say, why I got involved in this organization is because I loved everything that it stood for, and it stands for lending a hand to those in need, being a voice for those who need it, and being a compass for those daring to dream. And throughout my entire life, those have kind of been my ideals. Those are the things that really mean a lot to me. And one of my favorite inspirations is Audrey Hepburn, not because she was a fashion icon or, actress and all these great things that she was, which I inspired to be as well, but because of her humanitarian work. And one quote that's always stuck with me is that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and one for helping others. And that's my life motto. That's what I live by ever since I was, very, very young. I just love giving back. And it's not just about what it can do for others. It really enriches your life, and it keeps you humble, and it's changed my life. So I'm so thankful for that. I kind of want to bring on my sister, Brantley Meyer. She is going to co-host with me. Come on in, sis. This is, get that pretty face in here. This is one of the most important people in my life. Tell them your name. Brantley Meyer. And she is actually, my directors are the most amazing people in the entire world, and they actually gave her the honor of being the North Carolina, South Carolina Princess. So she's gotten to do some pretty awesome things this year. She's gotten to really share that experience with me. And Pamela says, "You're beautiful." Don't we all wish we had this gorgeous hair, right? And she woke up like this. Right. She really did. So tell us a little bit about what your favorite thing that has happened to you since you've been a princess.
I'm tired dancing.
You like to dance? Yes. You got to dance at the Touch of Warmth event. And I know, what were you telling me earlier about something that you got?
Teddy bear.
The teddy bear. We actually went to an event, the Touch of Warmth event, and it was a charity fundraiser, and my sister wanted this huge teddy bear. And Mr. Scotty actually had the winning ticket, and he gave it to her, and she cherishes it. Miss Temessa says, I love you, Brantley, and you're so sweet. Miss Rachel said, hey, Brantley. Yay! This is so fun. Look, that's your favorite thing. They're giving some peace signs on the chat. So tell them a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
21.
21. And you've been able to go to your prom, and you were the winner of your high school pageant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's also one of the most giving, courageous people in the entire world. She's my inspiration, along with my brother Brock, who hopefully you'll all meet at some point. He is incredible as well. But they're my inspiration. They're the reason why I do what I do. And look, I love her smile. Miss Fran says we love Brantley. So you're all sweet. Awesome. All right. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Good, Brant. We might bring you back on in a little while, okay? She loves that. All right. Now we're going to bring Mr. Andre on. I think he's here. All right. Does anybody else have any questions for me while we're waiting on Andre to connect? Oh, Brantley, everyone's still saying they love you. You're beautiful as always. I can't get Andre to connect, but I have another special person that I want to introduce you to. And it's Miss Kendall, and I'm going to see if I can get her to connect. Does anybody want to come on and be a guest? Megan Garner is here. Oh, Justin Bowers asked me my favorite Starbucks drink. That would be the Grande Iced Caramel Macchiato. Brantley also has a favorite Starbucks drink, which is a berry refresher. So I've got her hooked on it. Would you be interviewed? Yes. Awesome. Okay, so while I'm still trying to get Mr. Andre to connect. But while I do that, does anybody have any questions about the Miss United States pageant, about the phases of competition that we have to do? Oh.
Hello?
Here he is. Andre, I couldn't get you connected.
How are you? Can you hear me?
Man, I can't hear you.
Is it working?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you too. I can't see you.
I can't either.
I don't know why it's not working. So, I'm on a train back from DC.
Oh.
Can't hear what you said.
Can you hear me now?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright.
Maybe I'll try to drop the call and then bring you back on.
Alright. Hopefully.
looks like Andre is on a train and the connection is not going so well. So I'll just tell you a little bit more about myself and my journey. I actually am an entertainer performer as well. So I moved to Los Angeles when I was 18 to pursue my acting and dancing career. I think this is actually a poster behind me. I didn't think about that. I was able to dance on Glee and do the American Country Music Awards with Lady Antebellum and the Oscars with Seth MacFarlane. I was in Aladdin and I played the magic carpet. So I've actually been able to do some really awesome things, but most importantly, it taught me life experience. It taught me to never give up on my dreams, to go after what you want, and that's another big motto for me. That's another thing that I've always stood for is if you have a dream and there's something that you want to achieve, go for it. You know, the word impossible says I'm possible, and it's just like Miss Kendall, who I'm trying to bring on. I want her to tell her story about all that she does in the community and all the great things that she does. So anybody out there who wants to compete in the Miss United States pageant, go for it. It's an incredible opportunity. It's given me more opportunities and opened more doors than I ever thought possible. And it's also given me a family that I never would have had. And that's what I'm most thankful for. My directors and my sister queens are people that I will forever cherish and always have in my life. So, I encourage you to get out there and try it and become a part of this incredible family. Like I said, if you're just now coming in, which I see a lot of people just now coming in, make sure that you like the page, make sure that you fan the page, check out United States National Pageants on Facebook, and check out www.United States Pageants, United States National Pageants website. I'm still trying to get Kendall in as well. Let's try Andre again. And another thing that I had on my list was to talk about our incredible sponsors. And like Justin is one of our sponsors for the Miss United States North Carolina portion, we have Vakaya Swimwear and Juan Carlos Pinero, and we have all these incredible sponsors, and Mark DeFesto, which I just ordered a lot of shoes. And, that's something that we're so thankful for. We're so thankful for the people that do so much for us and for the people that really support and love the organization. So it is not letting Andre log in. I really wish I could talk to him. Portion, but hopefully he will be able to get in soon. Does anybody else have any questions for me or anything else about the pageant that you want to ask? Oh, we're getting some. Awesome. Okay, let's see if I can get Miss Kendall on. Text her. I'm going to bring Jenna on as a guest. All right, let's try this out. All right, she's connecting. Hi, Jenna.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Tired.
Yeah, I know the feeling. How are you doing? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I want to know what I'm doing with my platform. I'd like just from you.
You're cutting in and out. Say that one more time.
Oh, let me see if I can get closer to the Wi-Fi signal.
I can hear you a little bit. I can hear you now. Do you want to tell us about your... Jenna?
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
Barely. Oh no.
Let's see who else.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Awesome. Do you want to tell us a little bit about
I'm
your
outside.
platform?
My kids are watching.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
It's really loud.
Let's tell everybody what your name is, your title, a little bit about your platform.
I don't know what you just said.
I said, do you want to introduce yourself? Tell everybody your name. Miss North Dakota, United States, 2016. Right?
Yeah, I'm Gina Jacobson, and I'm Miss North Dakota 2000. Really looking forward to Vegas.
I know. I'm so excited. I was just telling everybody the other day, I can't wait to see, all the incredible things that we have planned and finally be there. I'm just excited to be there.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
What are you most looking forward
represent the Ms. category with us having kids and stuff is very exciting for me to represent the Ms. community.
Yeah, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. What would you say is your favorite phase of competition?
I missed that question.
What's your favorite phase of competition?
My favorite what?
Your favorite phase of competition.
Probably evening gown is my most favorite because that's when is in the evening gown part.
Awesome. And I think you told us earlier about your platform, but it was cutting in and out. Do you want to?
And meeting new people. I really like meeting new people and just getting more people.
I think that's what I'm the most excited about too, is just getting to meet somebody from every single state and, make new friends. And, I've always, every other pageant experience that I've had, I've gotten some of my best friends out of it. So that's going to be really, really exciting. Have you, I didn't hear you earlier when you said what your platform was.
This is my very first pageant I've ever done.
It is? Oh, awesome. So I bet you're like nervous, excited. That's how I feel too. I'm nervous, excited, but I didn't hear you earlier when you talked about your platform. What is your platform?
It keeps free.
I can hear you now. In and out. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to drop the call and then I'm going to try to get you back on in a minute. Thank you for coming on. I can't wait to meet you in Vegas.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Andre is in the guest queue. So I'm going to bring him back on.
Hello?
Hi. We're going to try it again.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. I can hear you good now.
Awesome, it's working.
I can't see you, but I can hear you, so that's okay.
I just got off the train. That may be why.
Where were you headed or coming from or to?
What'd you say?
I said, where were you headed? Andre, can you hear me? our connections tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to get Andre on. Kendall Rivers, Miss Preteen South Carolina, United States, is not going to be able to come on because the browser doesn't support it. But she wants everybody to know that she really wanted to be on, that she's excited about nationals, she loves the system, has the best sisters and directors ever. Her platform is Project AOK, Acts of Kindness. And she loves volunteering, helping her community. Her favorite phase of competition is beauty. And she feels like Cinderella in her gown. And I'm sure she looks like Cinderella too. She wishes everybody the best of luck and can't wait to meet everyone at Nationals. So I really wish you guys could meet her, but she's not going to be able to come on tonight. Maybe we can get her browser working and she can come on another time. But I'm going to try Andre again. Andre?
Hi.
Hi.